Yo! Yo! Sorry, I smacked my phone. Yo! It's Hewzy. And before I begin, I want to make a very sincere apology for being a little bit late on this tradition. It's a spectacle, I understand. But regardless, I am doing it. Welcome to the official 2022 Hewzy Anime Awards. We did it last year, as you can see. And it looks like, never mind, I guess I really wasn't late. Oh, wait, no. I was just awfully early on the 2021. That's interesting. Anyways, I'm doing this once again. And this is for the 2022. But I mean, if I was doing it at the same rate as I did the last time, I should be making the 2023 one right now. But anyways, that's besides the point. So, as you can see right here, let me highlight it. These are all of the anime I watched in 2022. And all of the ones here, I have either watched the whole thing or just like one episode. But regardless, they deserved a spot here. So let's get to the list. So, number 1, One Piece. I watched over 1,000 episodes of One Piece in 2022. I caught up completely, and I gave it a 10 out of 10. Now, Attack on Titan, I believe that it was in 2022, if I remember correctly. But I still gave it a 10 out of 10 because it's Attack on Titan. It has me guess. Then we have Chainsaw Man, 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. It was quite the show. And I must say, I really, really like Makima. I love being dominated by her. Anyways, it looks like I forgot to rate Demon Slayer. That's a 9 out of 10. That's some absolutely wondrous animation. Next up, we have Welcome to the NHK. It's a pretty old anime. It was like 2006, 2005 or something. It was pretty solid, so I give it an 8 out of 10. I actually finished it too. The first 5, actually the first 6, I watched all of it. So, My Dress Up Darling, there's just some really, really big boobies in that show, so I had to give it a 6 out of 10. And then next up we have Spy Family. I believe I watched the first season. I have not watched the second season. It was pretty solid, but there were not enough big boobies to get around. And I must say, now that I'm really thinking about it, My Dress Up Darling might have to go up to a 7, because I forgot the girl. I forgot her name. She's an e-girl. She's a cosplay girl, but she has really big boobies. I gotta knock it up to a 7. I don't think I can really justify putting it at a 6. Alright, next up, Devilman Crybaby. I watched one episode of it, and it had complete dog shit animation, so it has to be a 5 out of 10. Fire Force. I believe I watched one episode. Had really good animation, but I don't really have much other reason to put it at a 5 out of 10. Fuck Fire Force. And then we have Bleach. Bleach is just complete ass. I watched one episode of it. It's just dog shit. I'm on episode 2. I believe I watched one episode in 2020. I thought it was ass. Episode 2 was just as bad, if not worse. Anyways, here we go. We're getting into the awards for each anime. Here we go. This is where it gets pretty nerve-wracking here. So, best villains. I give it to One Piece. Who do you got? You got Buggy, if he's really considered a villain. You got Arlong. You got Crocodile. You got Enel. You got Rob Lucci. You got Moria. He's pretty ass. You got Kuma, if he's really a villain. You got Kizaru, you got Aokichi, you got Akainu, you got the Marines. You got uh, Dolphy. Dolphy! Hooey! You know, Doflamingo. You got Big Mama. You got Kaido. You got that whole gang. And even in the manga right now, who's the main villain in Egghead at the moment? We don't really know if Vegapunk is a villain, but right now you got Kizaru heading over right now, and you got what's his name? Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Can't wait to see what he's capable of. Anyways, best story, we're giving it to One Piece. Last year it was Attack on Titan, and One Piece has overtaken it. Best fights, I gave it to One Piece. Now this could be very subjective because Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man did have some pretty solid fights. Attack on Titan really didn't have much, but by goodness, by golly, it was some wondrous fights. You got mainly the Kaido versus Luffy at the moment. He has yet to go Joy Boy mode, but goodness gracious, you got Yamato versus Kaido. You got Zoro versus King coming up. You got Queen versus Sanji coming up with the Ifrit jump. And then okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, best animation is Demon Slayer. Sorry, that was a little typo. It was totally not on purpose. It had some wondrous animation. That's all I gotta say. Best characters is One Piece. It's just you got so many good guys. You have Nico Robin. You have Boa Hancock. You have Nami-san. You have Vivi. You have just have a lot of really good characters with really giant boobies. Best plot is One Piece. One Piece is doing quite the sweep right now. I mean, it's not sweep because Demon Slayer messed it up and Chainsaw Man's about to mess it up. But, I mean, the One Piece plot is very intricate and it's just wonderful. Best pacing is Chainsaw Man. Last time I gave it to Attack on Titan, but the last season of Attack on Titan, I mean, it's not paced bad, but it's just, there's going to be 15 parts of the final season, which it kind of fucks it up. But Chainsaw Man was pretty wonderful. I've read the manga as well. I'm all caught up. Best moments is One Piece. Pretty self-explanatory. It just has so many great moments. My personal favorite arc is Shebandi. It's just making me emotional just thinking about it. Speaking of emotional. Oh, my bad. I thought that was an award. All right, individual awards. Sorry, a little spoiler. Wait a minute. Did I mess something up? No, I didn't. Well, okay, hold on. Never mind. I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing, so unprofessional. Oh my God. Okay, individual awards. Best individual character is Brook from One Piece. Yo! Oh, sorry. I just had to get it out for a second. Brook is just such a deep, intricate character that I can't explain his lore just right now. I mean, he deserves his own video. He's just such a good guy. He has so many good motives. His goal is so inspiring. He's such a good fella. Best villain, we have Kaido or Eren. Now that I'm thinking about it, best villain, I mean, the reason I did slash Eren is because I don't know if he's considered a villain because he's also the main character. So I don't know how that works. he's a protagonist, but he's not exactly a good guy. So, Kaido, I mean, you could throw Doflamingo in there. When I made this, I was thinking of this, or of last year, because Kaido was pretty much the only villain of last year. But Kaido's a good villain. Don Doffy is such a good villain as well. Anyways, oopsies. Best main character we have. Monkey D. Luffy Kazu Oni Ore Wanaru. He's just such a good guy. I love him. A good runner-up here is Denji from Chainsaw Man, and I guess Aaron, but his character was somewhat butchered in the manga. What have we got? Most emotional, we have One Piece. I'm not too sure why this is here. It should be up there, but One Piece is... It makes me cry every episode. The sound effects make me cry. The songs make me cry. It's just so good. Thank you, Purple.